Some of the things that we do at Amtrol that our competitors don't do is, one, we take a injection welded Schrader valve and we weld that on top of the tank so there's no air loss. Our competitors all use a mechanical valve with a fastening device on the backside, and what happens is it loses air over time and the performance of the tank changes. Also, we have reformulated our steel, and we start with a high strength steel, and that high strength steel allows us to achieve 150 psi, where our competitors are either at 100 psi or 125 psi. We also do a deep draw system, and that deep draw allows us to get that extra tensile strength, again, so we can get that 150 psi. At Amtrol, we've always used a stacking system, and that stacking system gives the tank strength this way as well as it gives this way, and also keeps our diaphragm from overextending and prevents the diaphragm from rupturing. We also use a polypropylene liner, and on this liner here, we like to get it to fit like a glove, because we don't want any condensation building up behind the liner, because there is no protection to the steel there. If you look at some of the competitors, you'll see there's gaps where water can pool in there and they start corroding from the inside out. We produce all our own diaphragms right in our own facility there in West Warwick. We have the thickest diaphragm in the industry, twice the size of anybody else's in thickness. We use a clamp hoop, it's nice and smooth, there's no chafing, there's no cutting into the diaphragm as some of our competitors will do. We use a stainless steel elbow, we use a stainless steel insert, so wherever the water goes, it's stainless steel. We use this here, it's called a turbulator, and what that does, it gets put into the tank, and as the water enters the tank, it gets the water circulating, so it keeps the water fresh, it keeps sediment from building up inside the tank. At Amtrol, we also use a tough coat paint, and that's good for indoor or outdoor. So you don't have to buy the special coating anymore, because it has that appliance look finish to it, and it can be installed outside or inside, and it's available in 3 different colors. You can get it in a standard blue, you can get it in tan, or you can get it in gray. They can get a steel skirt, or they can get Durabase, and that's locked into position so it doesn't move. So we don't want it to move because it will scuff the paint. And once you scuff the paint, you're going to start getting some corrosion. We're the only tank company in the industry that gives a 7-year warranty. Everybody else is a 5-year. At Amtrol, if you're a Well-Xtrol user, you can sign up for our rewards program. Each Well-Xtrol now has its own serial number. You would enter that serial number into your account. It's between Amtrol and you, and you can get points, and that points equal either merchandise or gift cards. There are many blue tanks out there, but because it's blue, it doesn't make it a Well-Xtrol.